7:05. It is a Tuesday morning. Logansport Mayor Chris Martin.
Good morning.
Hold on.
Wait, is it the wrong
I
mic?
No, I got
Oh, okay.
No, we're good. I thought you had this one.
Oh yeah, no.
What's going on? How you doing?
Hey, we're having fun.
Good deal.
It's great.
Well, I saw that you were at the Broken Halos.
Yes. Oh my
How was
gosh, I
that?
love it.
Yeah?
I love it. You know, it's crazy because a couple people would come up to me, and they said, "How do you know this kind of music?" I said, "Look, Grandma and Grandpa helped raise me." You know, so it was good music. It was good. It was good music. So.
It's like classic rock, right?
Right,
It's not
right.
like super oldies.
No. All
right.
You know. And then of course, you know, I got pulled out to dance, and
Nice.
yeah,
No.
I'm not a dancer.
No.
It's very awkward.
Right there with you. No, I was, you know, it was disappointing because we had a prior engagement that we had for Saturday and I couldn't make it. But
No.
I saw it was actually came home late Saturday night and got on Facebook and it was like so many Facebook Live videos.
Oh, I'm sure.
So many.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I'm asking. I was like, oh look, there's our mayor dancing about that. There it is. No, but you guys have been busy doing a lot of traveling. Visiting
Yes.
other towns and stuff.
Yes. So last week was a big week. We visited with West Lafayette, Mayor John Dennis, and then Friday we went to Frankfurt. And Friday was actually a special visit as far as department heads. So we took all of the department heads from Logansport to Frankfurt to team up with their department heads, and they kind of just talked and kind of showed ideas between each other,
Right.
and came out with a lot of positive,
Right.
as far as that goes. And that's what we when we were on the campaign trail, that's one of the things we talked about was going out and getting the opportunities, not waiting for the opportunities to come to us, and that's what we're doing.
Well, and you had a pretty close relationship with Frankfurt during your campaign. Too,
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So Mayor Chris McBarnes and I have been friends for 2012?
14.
2014. and so we built this friendship over the years, and so he actually came down August of last year and endorsed me, and so from there we've just kind of had that partnership and alliance.
So, what are you learning from these trips, visiting other towns?
Mainly economic development is what I try to focus on. Hey, you've got a Chick-fil-A. How did that happen? Those are the kind of questions we ask. The jobs. How they're able to do that. And there's just certain cities of the size of like West Lafayette that investors may come in with $1 million or $2 million investment. Typically, West Lafayette, you're looking at more of a $5 to $10 million investment,
Right.
at a time. So it's about kind of establishing that relationship with that mayor and economic development director to say, hey, if something comes up and it's not something you're interested in, send them to Logansport.
Right.
Let me have a stab at it. So that's kind of what we're doing. That's where we're aligning ourselves with a lot of these people. Now with Frankfurt though, they're the same size,
Right.
same demographics, and so that's where the department heads come into play.
So that's more of a reflection of what we're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So just tackling it on both ends of the spectrum, and we've got Monticello later this week as well. And so it's just establishing that partnership, that rapport with other mayors.
I feel like Monticello was in the news for something.
I know. I can't
put my finger on it.
For the life of me, I can't. Yeah.
All right. We'll talk more about that coming up. Logansport Mayor Chris Martin in the studio on this Tuesday.
Poor Kathy.
I know.
7:17 on a delightful Tuesday morning. We are live from 2nd Melbourne, downtown Logansport. Logansport Mayor Chris Martin. in
Good
the
morning.
Studio. Good to have you. We're fueled by Burger King on this fantastic Tuesday, by the way. I enjoyed the bacon croissant sandwich this morning.
Bacon
Croissant sandwich.
Okay.
Bacon croissant sandwich.
Yeah. What does it have on it?
Bacon. Bacon, egg, cheese on a croissant.
Okay.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Fantastic.
That's good to know.
Yes, indeed. So what's going on? You've been traveling, you've been talking to people.
Yeah.
You've been reaching out, making connections.
Absolutely.
And working hard these first few months.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Been a whirlwind?
It really has. It really has. People ask me, how's things going, and I say, I love my job.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the It's the best I got for you.
There you go, man.
We've got, we have so many things in the works, and you just can't talk about it because nothing's been finalized. You haven't gotten all the pieces to the puzzle put together, but a lot of them, the puzzle pieces have been put together, but we're waiting on the dry of the ink.
Right.
So
right.
it's unfortunate. So until then, we just gotta. All right.
Just like we're working, man.
Right.
Good things are happening. I promise.
Seriously, I'm not kidding. Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. And the thing is I think a lot of people don't really understand this job is 24/7,
right.
and it really is 7 days a week. Like this last week, we obviously Monday through Friday, but then Friday night I went to the Grissom state of the Grissom common council, went to that,
Okay.
and then Saturday went to Broken Halos, and then Sunday we did some construction work. I'm gonna say, and so it was fun, but it's all. It's part of being the mayor. You have to understand that it's more than just a Monday through Friday 9 to 5.
Right.
It is literally 24/7, like 7 a.m. interviews.
That's
on the radio.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Let's talk about your prayer with the mayor coming up.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
Thursday. It's Thursday at Church of the Heartland, which is on South Sygate Street.
101 North Sycamore.
That's right. Yes, and it is the old Ben Long Center, I think, is what that was at one time. So, yeah, that's my church, Church of the Heartland.
Right
so,
on.
yeah, it's great. It's they actually advertised it this time, so we should see a lot more people there.
Right.
But it's just great. It's awesome to just be able to pray. We're not preaching. It's not a
Right.
a church service. It's prayer.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And so how's it going to work? Like, what do you praying for anything specific?
Right. Yeah. So we take prayer requests
Right.
throughout the week or throughout the month, and we're still getting the kinks, out of it, and trying to set up a Facebook page so that people can submit
Right.
their prayer requests for that specific thing. So this week we're actually praying for the mall. So we're praying
The mall.
for the mall. That's right.
Right.
So we have a target of each month is going to be a subject for prayer
Okay.
as far as that goes. But then the people that show up, we ask them to pray, if there's something they need to pray over, and then we all kind of pray.
Nice.
Literally,
Nice.
that's all it is.
Cool.
It's just prayer. So.
No, I think it's
Yeah.
I think
Is it?
pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So that's coming up Thursday.
Thursday, 6:30.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what else you got cooking? Like, what else is happening? I mean,
Well,
you're on the road to Monticello, which
yeah.
I mean, and we joked earlier they have it in the news, and they're going to have an uphill battle over there. I mean, for real.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to hit them hard.
It just blows my mind. The amount of money on the property alone. The lakeside property.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how she plays it out. But other mayors have said that same thing. Visiting with West Lafayette and Frankfurt, and they're just like, man. It's just like it's just like Frito-Lay leaving Frankfurt or Transco leaving Logansport. It's that kind of effect on their economy.
Right.
It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be, and that was when we heard about this, that was my first thing is what's it going to do to Monticello? What's it going to do to the property values of the lake? What's it going to do for the property taxes and all that stuff? I mean, it's just a huge snowball.
Oh yeah,
that's now starting.
Right, and it's the wrong snowball effect.
Exactly. No, it is. It is.
Yeah,
and it's unfortunate.
Right. Yeah.
And I know there was a lot of rumors of different companies that were interested, and one of which had to issue a memo where they were like, "We're honored, but that's not really in our plan right now.
Yeah.
So thanks, but no thanks." And it's,
yeah, I think somebody's got to come out of the woodwork, and hopefully it's someone local, more local, to care for it a little more, like the Spockmans, is that, or the Spackmans?
Yeah, I think it's Spackmans.
Spackmans. Yeah. So, we did get something done last week. I mean, we had a lot of things done, but something I can actually announce. We've got some artwork going on the High Street building. So that's the Mayor's Art Advisory Committee that put that together.
Right.
So they've got 6 different paintings that are interactive paintings that will be going on the wall there. And then, of course, in the center will be a Welcome to Logansport mural.
Cool.
So, and that will be painted.
And that's going to be quite a bit of square footage, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So it's going to be great. It's going to take that building that has literally nothing on it, right across from the zip through on 6th Street, and it's just going to beautify it. It's
Awesome.
going to be great.
That's
So
gonna be cool.
excited, and we have to thank the commissioners for jumping on board and actually wanting to do that, because that's their building. That's the county's building.
Okay.
So it was putting a plan together, going to them, and they were like, yeah, we're on board.
Awesome.
So
Cool.
yeah, it's gonna be great. So
All right.
yay, I announced something.
All right, man. Good stuff. Hey, thanks for coming in.
Awesome.
It's
Thank
always-
you. I
always good
appreciate
fun.
it. Yeah.
All right, 7:23. More coming up on The River.